Hi, welcome back. This is your July 2026 reading for Leo, your sun, moon, and rising. So let's have a quick look into your past and see where you're coming from. We've got the Ten of Swords. So there's been some kind of pain happening in your past and you had to let go of something. You're walking away from something, you've had enough. It's almost as if you've been backstabbed by a friend or a lover or a coworker, something like that. But you know what? At least it's at the end of the cycle and you're walking away from it. Okay. All right. Let's hope July switches that up for you and let's have a quick look. Okay, so card number one is the High Priestess. Interestingly enough, it came up in my previous reading in the exact same spot. The High Priestess is all about seeing through the veil, so seeing through lies, deceit. She's able to communicate between the conscious, subconscious, and her third eye is very much open. Okay, the next card we have the Nine of Pentacles, and that is a card of abundance. So it's basically saying this is a single person who's doing really well at their job and bringing in a lot of money, enough to have like the wants and desires in life. Of course, materialistic. And lastly is the Hierophant. And the Hierophant is all about structure, following a specific set of parameters within a box. So I like to think of organizations such as the government and religion. Um, what else falls under that? Education, and even something as simple as yoga, right? There's specific structure that's involved. So that's what the Hierophant is all about. Now, what's the first 2 weeks of July looking like for you? Um, it's interesting. It's like you had some kind of an epiphany, in a sense of being able to see through things, um, and it's bringing in prosperity, right? It's working for you somehow, and it's also doing you're following a specific set of structure or rules to get there, to do what you have to do. Right now, this sounds very work related. It sounds very, maybe even a hobby or a side business, something like that. It's quite interesting. I may end up flipping another card here just for some clarity on the High Priestess. Okay, Nine of Swords. So I see where this is going. The Nine of Swords is all about anxiety, sleepless nights, worry. That's coming from the Ten of Swords here. So you're carrying over some of your uh, recent past, I'm going to say, happenings or situations that's allowing you, that's giving you some sleepless nights and worry, but you're seeing right through it. So don't worry about it. All right. Like, kind of, you want to let it go and focus more on this side. And this side is your work. So, this could still all be happening at work, but you just need to put it aside and focus on the success that you're having, and contribute that to the rules and policies that you're following at work, because it is working for you. Okay, the last 2 weeks of July, we have the Page of Swords. So here, the Page of Swords is all about new ideas, brainstorming, maybe studying something new. Okay. And then we have the Four of Pentacles. That is about, I'm going to say reservation, but in the sense of holding back like your time, your energy, your money. So those, I'm going to say 3D matrix or earthly components that we need to survive on a daily basis. Okay. Lastly, we have the Four of Swords, which is talking about rest, taking a time out, maybe even mending a broken heart. So, really, all depends on how you relate to it. Again, this is a general read, so take what resonates with you. If you need something specific, always reach out, contact me, and we could set something up. So, the last 2 weeks, what it's saying is you're coming up with some kind of a new ingenious idea. Okay. And this idea is going to force you, or force your work, or force something in your orbit to conserve its time and energy. So it seems to me like it's a longer game plan. So you're getting everything prepared. You've got 2 4s, right? Conservation, reservation, and then rest, taking a time out. So it's almost like this new idea, you're planning for it. You're going to save your resources, you're going to save your time, your energy, you're going to relax, rest, and then eventually it's going to come out. But this idea is what's going to kickstart all of that, right? So I do like the last 2 weeks of July. I think things are gonna, it's not major, it's gonna be slow, but this idea is gonna bring that excitement forward. Okay, let me know if this reading resonates, comment, because that helps me identify if I'm on the right track with some of you. Don't forget to hit the like button and share, subscribe if you haven't. And until next month, shine your light.